I know, I'm not Max One Monkey Free, man. But I did bring them with me today. That coffee is off. But then again, I did add yellow sweetener, pink sweetener, and creamer. I thought that would be enough, but I don't taste Cinnabon. Hold on a minute. I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, I know this is sugar, and then I'm gonna put sweetener in to see what happens. Sugar and sweetener. That sweetener looks different than the sugar. Nice. I guess they had to look similar but different. So much better. It tastes so much better after that. That's all I needed to do. I put sugar and sweetener in it. And mix it around with the ice. I was about to say, well, it's not really that cold, it has ice in it. And then I forgot to mix it up with sugar and sweetener. Anyway, hello there. I'm BRC. Can't you tell, can't you see? But dawn's early light. I want to tell you something. Earlier I saw a video of a pug and a Pomeranian, which is interesting because my grandfather and grandmother used to have step-grandmother, sorry. My grandfather and my step-grandmother had a Pomeranian. And the memory I had with that Pomeranian is, even though that's what this her being playful, don't worry, I didn't get that hurt. But anyway, one time I was laying down on the couch, and then I guess she pounced on me on my belly. Belly. And then I jumped like that, about laying down, because she ran across my belly, and that was interesting. That's the best memory I had of Ginger. Yeah, she was a Pomeranian. Then I also shared a video of a pug, which that was my dog growing up. We had two pugs. which are now dead, but still. One of them lived to be like, lived a long time. The other one died young. Yeah, the one that lived the longest was Pugsy. Yeah, we called her Pugsy. Yeah. The other one was Cookie. Yeah, Pugsy and Cookie. Such cute dogs. I think what happened to Pugsy was the one that lived the longest, which was Pugsy, she became blind. Hey MMF. Well, actually it's Hey BRC. But yeah. Yeah, I'm at Taco Bell talking about dogs. Taco BELL of DUNbar. Hold on, let me get MMF on here. Yeah, I know he's a little bit naked, so let's. I know, hold on. Come here, MMF. Okay. Okay, there we go. Get in the SpongeBob outfit. Yep. Get in the SpongeBob outfit. Yep. Now it looks like he's in a straitjacket, but still. Hello there, Wesley. How you doing? I missed y'all. Yeah, I bet they miss you too. What, you're saying they did miss me? No, I'm pretty sure they missed you. Okay. So any questions from me? And me only. Unlike this loser over here. Hey, I'm not a loser. You monkey. Anyway. Sorry. That didn't sound good. Now that I say that out loud. Do you have any questions for me or MMF? Let me know in the live chat. And yes, I can see the Hey MMF. I also brought Lucas the parrot, but he's sleeping right now. And no, these are not real animals. See, now my pet is a puppet, okay? Unlike an actual animal. Yeah. It's Saturday. Which means I didn't watch Friday Night SmackDown last night. I wish I did, but then what I heard last night, maybe for the best I didn't watch it. Because of what Logan Paul did. Do you have any questions, Wesley? I'll be waiting. But anyway, let's talk about the price of this. The medium iced coffee from Taco Bell is $1.89 before tax, okay? And I said add yellow sweetener, add pink sweetener, and add creamer. And the tax was 13 cents. So it came out to be $2.02. Which is good for a medium coffee. Unlike the other restaurants like, I don't know, like, trying to think how to compare it. Like, you know how McDonald's coffee is more expensive? Well, that's because it's probably not real coffee. I mean, neither is probably this, but still. This is more real coffee than that coffee. at least, if you have any other questions, I don't see them. Unless they were trying to load up the questions, I don't see them loading up. Let me see this. Let me move that. Okay, that didn't work. Do you have any questions, Wesley? Sorry if... Let me see something real quick. Oh, that's where the problem is. Let's see if that helps. Let me see if that helps. I tried connecting to the Wi-Fi. To the Taco Bell Wi-Fi. Which is kind of odd to say. If you have any questions, let me know. For MMF or me. Let me put the monkey away. Before putting the sweetener and sugar in this coffee, the coffee was real strong. Like really strong. Now, when I put the stuff in it tastes better, it tastes bold, but it tastes better. It's iced coffee. I know most people like their coffee hot, but I like mine cold. Stone cold. Yeah, give me a hell yeah. But yeah, I like mine stone cold. I think this is what you would call stone cold. I don't know. Not the wrestler, but having your drink stone cold. I mean, really, well, I wouldn't say it's that cold, but it's cold. Normally, stone cold is a British term, so I heard, do you want your tea stone cold? I think that's how Stone Cold got his name. His mother made him some tea one time, and she said, hey, do you want your tea hot or stone cold? And that's how he came up with the name Stone Cold, I heard. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I like the other. Or at least that's what I heard. How he got his ring named Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kind of funny because he would become one of the most popular wrestlers of all time. I mean, yeah, and also become one of the most cheered for wrestlers too, because he would go against Vince McMahon, or Mr. McMahon, sorry, at the time. Imagine if he won that ladder match against Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. I'm just wondering what would have happened in this world if he won that ladder match. But you gotta remember, Vince McMahon at the time was so powerful that I don't think they wanted to see Stone Cold in charge. Neither did Vince McMahon. Hey Wesley, remember that one being the Elite episode where they were talking about Halloween stories? I don't know if you remember this, but This was from years ago, and I was watching it yesterday. See, they were on the cruise ship for that Jericho cruise, the Chris Jericho cruise. I forget what they call it. But yeah, I keep forgetting what that cruise is called. But anyway, they were telling a Halloween story. And they were talking about this one Halloween story, which was called Opposite Day. I don't know if you remember that, but anyway, on Opposite Day, I guess Hangman Adam Page at the time was thinking he was sick or something, and then turns out everything was different, like the Young Bucks had different members. Instead of Matt and Nick Jackson, it was Matt or Nick or whoever and Chris Jericho. And then the other thing was, instead, I don't know if you remember this at the time, but Flip Gordon and Cody Rhodes at the time were in a feud, and I guess instead of Cody Rhodes telling Flip Gordon he wasn't going to be at this one show, which I think was going to be the first AEW pay-per-view, you know, ever. It was the total opposite of that. So that's where the name Opposite Day came from. And it kind of reminded you of that. And I was telling one of my teachers this one time, a long time ago, when it was still popular. And I told him that, well, this one wrestling YouTube channel was talking about this, I guess something similar to They Live. And they were telling how we started about vampire and the villain. And then they were talking about They Live, and then unfortunately I had to tell them they were also talking about that one movie called The Human Centipede, which is, and he said, oh, come on. He didn't like that last part though. I can only imagine why. Which is stupid in the first place. Whoever made that movie should be slapped. That last one, the one I talked about. Not They Live, but the Human Centipede. If you have any other questions, which I don't see any questions. Normally Wesley would be asking away. Unless it's the loading screen. Hold on. Anyway, I'm Bailey Robert Chandler signing off. See if there's any questions added after the fact.